Welcome back to Crypto Hodl Pride, where we hodl crypto. Not just any crypto, though, only the ones that we personally researched and believe will emerge as giants in the crypto industry. I want to give a big shout out to my 7 subscribers, up one since yesterday. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate that. Let's see if we can get this pushed up to, into the hundreds here in the next couple days. Let's eat the FOMO and the FUD and dive into the meat of the matter for today. As of around noon 45 today, Vechain hit a new all-time high of around 6.39 cents. That is awesome, and that is just the beginning. As always, this is not financial advice. However, in my humble opinion, if you have not booked your ticket on this rocket ship, there might not be much time left. With Vechain 2.0 proof of authority scheduled for the end of March, we might see similar price action as to ADA, when it rose from around 5 cents up to over $1 in 2 months. And moving on. So something cool I want to bring light to is today is International Women's Day, and it's being celebrated by the Vechain team. And why I want to bring special note to that is in crypto space, just like in the computer world, it is primarily dominated by men. And that's a sad thing because a lot of females who got into quote-unquote gaming and streaming have blown up. And by bringing light to the matter, hopefully more females will start entering the space because there's gamer girls. Well, what about them crypto chicks? And the untapped potential of these crypto chicks in the market space, I believe, is something yet to be realized. That being said, on March 16th at 12 p.m. UTC, they're going to be having a live AMA with the CEO and co-founder of Vechain Official. And wow, just look at all of these partners Vechain already has. Like globally, there are so many here. Big name, huge companies. If people aren't involved in Vechain yet, then I don't really know what to tell them. Except for a Norwegian company with 35,000 employees working in aluminum sales, just onboarded with Vechain to track its metal. And blockchain is still in its infancy stages. There is still so much room for us to grow. So if you're sitting on the sideline wondering if at around 6 cents is a good time to get in, while I'm not a financial advisor, I do believe that the future trajectory of Vechain is also sideways and up with a very, very high up. And we got Vechain appearing on the front page of Binance. And Vechain is on the front page of Binance USA for the first time in history. VimWorld celebrating International Women's Day with the King of Queendom Vim from JTTW series on March 8th, today. It's going to be on sale. There are only 138 of these Vims. They are using Vechain to do this. Now, Vechain is also verifying live can on its blockchain. There's a huge problem with CBD purity and potency. I'm sure that this technology is going to make it more transparent for the consumer. And that's a big thing because a lot of the companies have been purchasing the product and diluting it down and selling it for twice the price. As my viewers know, a few days ago, Bayer announced that they were going to be tracking their drugs on the Vechain blockchain. So that this is just another added use case as to why Vechain is becoming more and more adopted. However, right now it's becoming adopted by the institutions silently in the background, and there's very few people that actually realize that Vechain is this sleeping giant that is going to emerge out of nowhere, and people are just going to be shocked about it. And while it's currently ranked number 19 on CoinMarketCap with a market cap of $4.136 billion, and $967 million being traded each day. I believe this is going to be a top 10 cryptocurrency in the future because it has no competitors in the space right now. IBM was its closest competitor, and it recently dissolved its blockchain division because it only was able to meet 10% of its 2020 profit targets. So could Vechain take on IBM's customers? Well, in the middle of last year, IBM's blockchain was still on the top of everyone's lips, and the CEO of Vechain, Sunny Liu, named IBM among its top competitors. He claimed that the cases created by IBM blockchain were a competition for Vechain, but stressed that the Vechain Thor blockchain had greater advantages and expressed confidence in his company's growth. Because unlike other companies that tout miracle solutions based on blockchain technology for every problem, Vechain is actually out there applying real world use cases to it. Its solutions for managing the COVID-19 contingent risk, inventory management, and supply chain tracking have spawned partnerships with several well known companies around the world. So we go on over, and coronavirus vaccination certified with Vechain's block technology in Cyprus, which is kind of cool. So I went and did some of the heavy lifting for you guys. Apparently, it's on an app known as EH Cert app, and it's backed by the Vechain Thor blockchain. And the EH Cert app provides archival solutions based on the Vechain Thor blockchain lab tested results and verification certificates. The EH Cert app represents a new category of healthcare record systems that combine interoperability, immutability, traceability, and compliance. That all sounds pretty awesome to me. I know when I go to the doctor or to the hospital, I always hate having to fill out that million-page book of paperwork that you've done 600 times. Wouldn't that be awesome to just show your QR code and instantly your doctor has access to all of your previous medical history in an instant? There's no let's get a fax from this doctor to fax that doctor to get a prescription from this doctor to make a phone call to that doctor to confirm that yes, I am able to see this doctor. But wait, we got to talk to the insurance company. Man, ain't no one got time for all that. The doctors are getting paid tons and tons of money to see you, yet you have to sit out there and fill out paperwork over and over and over for hours and hours and hours. When does our time become valuable? Well, I think with this is a way to help transform that so that our data and our history, our records, our digital self is time saving and valuable to us because we don't have to keep doing it. Well, that's all I got for you today, Crypto Huddle Pride. Again, thanks to my 7 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, smash up that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and as always, keep calm, hodl on.